Yeah. If I can hear you, my audience can hear you. I don't care who you are or where you're calling from, because they hear what I hear. That's how I got it set up.
Oh, you mean you're not?
Ear.
Damn it.
There you are.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, but that was loud. I have on headphones. You gotta remember that.
I need some sort of introduction. Are we?
Yeah, no big deal.
Okay, we're simulcast again. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm calling you first. Go ahead.
Well, we love doing that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's cool. I don't care. I've already had it. Let me see how many I've got now. I was trying to see if anybody was up this time of night.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm up to 17 live plays. So people are listening, but they're not chatting because they don't feel like chatting at this time of night. They'll just sit, they'll turn it on and listen. I bet Audrey's listening. I think some of my relatives are listening. And
everybody go to Debi's chat. Everybody go to Debi's.
The chat room doesn't make any difference with me. I've never had good luck with the chat room because I know some people in low places, I guess you could say.
Oh, we gotta sing that one. You want me to do the karaoke on that?
Low places?
Yeah, I can do that.
Sure.
Just keep talking. I'll find it here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. I gotta get a cigarette in my mouth, Deb.
Yes, do the cigarette. And do the mumbling. It's funny.
Hang on, North somewhere.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me do it. I can do you better than you. Hold on.
I lost Eric.
I can't get him on this line because I got to get the computer going, so he just call in on 47 Talk. No, Darren, are you there, Darren? God damn, I lost Darren.
I can hear you, but you can't hear me.
I'm not quite sure what's going on. I pushed the wrong button.
You're on the wrong
button.
It's just constantly. It's so funny. And I just think it's...
Whoa. What the hell was that?
But I wanted to take you back to the beginning of what happened between you and I, because I discovered some things since I spoke to you last about it. Okay?
Yeah, these voices.
No, I don't have voices.
Okay.
You want to talk about the paranormal spirit humming noise I hear? God, it's getting loud all of a sudden. Hold on.
Oh, I hear things, but it's usually when there's other noise going on. Then I hear it through the other noise, through the white noise of something else. Then I get the voices. I was wondering how you get yours.
How I get what? Voices? I don't hear voices.
I don't get what you do. And I actually would suggest a tinfoil hat if that's what you're really getting.
No.
Well, try it. See what happens.
What I do hear is I hear things other people don't hear. You know what I mean?
I hear higher frequencies than most people hear, but I've never had that. Actually, I do. Yeah, I know what you mean. You get this high-pitched whining voice. I mean, not a voice. I mean, just a... Yeah, I know what you mean. You know what? You better watch out, because the next thing that will happen to you, you may pass out. That could be something...
Me?
Yeah, you may pass out.
And this has been going on for, let's see, 03 to...
That's only happened to me before I pass out, and I'm not kidding.
I hear it constantly.
How many times have you passed out?
If I drink red wine,
usually it doesn't.
I'm allergic to red wine, and if I drink red wine, after I've been drinking beer, and I drink a glass of red wine, I'll get that high-pitched whining in my ears, and then I just drop like a dead weight and pass out. Yeah.
I don't like wine.
High-pitched whining means that you're not getting proper oxygen to your brain.
Okay. I had my blood pulled just 3 days ago, and they said it was excellent.
My uncle's a neurosurgeon. He's Dr. Robert Hansford, okay?
My uncle invented ears.
worry about you, Deb. If you got that, you got to be careful. Now, if you get that high-pitched whining starting to increase, you better sit down. Make sure you're sitting down because you don't want to hit your head when you pass out. I'm not kidding.
No, I'm good. I appreciate your concern, but I'm pretty good.
I'm worried about everyone now after what happened to me, right? So.
She would have passed out by now. She has it all the time.
Yeah, but it could increase. I've experienced that.
3, 5, 8, 7, 4,
Hell is
0,
that?
0.
It's a British lady.
5, 4, 6.
What'd you hear? This is an unbelievable test of hearing it. It says how well you can hear out through white noise, okay?
5, 3, 8.
I've heard 5, 3, 8. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Yep.
It's a
Oh, yeah.
it's a test that trying to see if you can hear through white noise and stuff.
Well, I
It's pretty.
think 538, but through the white noise, I was hearing other voices, and they said color to me. They said white.
Did you know that if you have a stereo headset on, they did this study where if you have something in your left ear and something in your right, that like 90% of men can differentiate both sides, but only like 20% of women. Most women just hear both, and it's just a jumble in their head for some reason. Isn't that
Do you
strange?
have headphones?
That we're physically different?
Yeah.
Do you have on headphones, Mike?
Yeah.
Here's a left.
I'm not.
I gotta say,
yes.
Deb, you were hilarious. I was going through the prank calls we did. Oh my God, was it ever funny listening to you? You gotta go to Mood Boy on SoundCloud. He actually chopped them up and made a really nice collage for us. There's some clips out of our shows that are really good. You go to SoundCloud. He edited it very well. There's more.
Radio check.
Yeah,
Can you guys hear
really
me?
funny stuff. And Deb,
Can you guys
you were
hear me?
really funny
Yes, I hear you.
on the one where we called, I think it was Hawaii, about the
Oh,
Ouija
yeah,
board.
about the whatever it's called, Ouija board.
Yeah.
So,
Oh
Toys
my
R Us, that was-
God,
that
that
was
was
fun.
funny. Oh,
That was fun.
laughing my ass off. You were awesome, Deb.
thank you. We did it one time
Did you?
on my
Did you
show.
hear the
We
one
called
where-
Geico, and this went viral through Geico. They were passing it all around to all the different agencies. And you gotta hear this. You gotta hear this. You gotta hear this. You gotta hear this. And we ended up, because I called them the next day and I said, "Hey guys, I hope you didn't mind." No. He said, "We already passed it around this office and it's already gone to the next office." This is what we did one night on a whim on our show. Listen, you're gonna love this. You might take a listen.
Thank you for calling Geico Glass Claims. My name is Gregory Lacy. May I please have your first and last name to better assist you?
This wasn't a glass claim. I mean, we're like alongside the road, and I've got a problem with this woman that
That's
cars
Jerry.
kind of collided. So
Okay, that's Jerry. He was a co-host of mine for a while. He's a really good friend. Oh, sorry. That's Jerry. And then we've got Todd Morris, who is Nature Boy, or you can call him whatever you want. And we've got Jake, my older co-host that's been with me for so long. And then we've got me. There's 4 of us on the call. But the genius of this call is what Todd Morris does. He starts off as being married to the victim. Then he turns into the arresting officer. He turns into all these different things. Who's playing the drops? The sound is me. I'm on the soundboard playing them. And the second call, the second person that you hear is acting like a female. That's Jake.
Okay, and I'll be more than happy to get you over to the auto claims department. What state does that accident happen in?
Okay, right here, Jerry does a left-handed compliment. He says, because he's always telling me, what the fuck is the panhandle? Oh, I live in the panhandle. I live in the panhandle. He was always making fun of Texas and the panhandle, so watch what he says. This is really good.
this happened in Texas,
Okay, one moment. I'll get you over to the right department, okay?
out in the Panhandle. So it's like the Panhandle.
Okay.
Okay, so no, I mean, just so you know, I mean, there's a whole different department in the Panhandle than there is in the whole regular part of Texas. So
Right, I understand. I'll be more than happy to get you over to the right department, okay?
okay, all right, thanks.
is Jake.
There's a fire.
We had no script. We had no stories going.
You get
Live
them
events
off
this
Rooster
weekend.
Balls.
I watched this guy go in, bite this, and believe it. I understand that. That's Jerry one. 349, 349.
Going on here.
Okay, here she goes.
Let me speak to that department, please.
Yeah, we're up here in Panhandle of Texas. There was this woman with a Mercedes, or no, I don't know what it was, like a Mercedes or a... Ma'am, can you tell me what kind of car that was?
God, I don't even know what to do right now. Who are you calling?
I'm calling my insurance company, ma'am.
Who?
The insurance company.
Insurance company.
There's Nature Boy. There's Nature Boy.
You don't call no insurance company. You don't have any insurance.
Excuse me. I'm hurt. It's not.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. It's this woman hit me and she was really drunk. And,
Are you in a safe location, sir?
yes,
Are you still
ma'am.
okay? Okay.
So,
Oh my God! Glass in my hand. Can I pull it out?
Well, I want this place. Somebody get the hell out of here, honey.
Sir? Stop crying. There's only a little bit of blood. Just look at us. I don't know what to do myself. Oh my God. Well, don't worry. We're here to help everyone else. Sir, are you insured with Geico?
yes, ma'am.
What is your name, sir?
It's me. Well,
Now watch what he says right here. He goes, no. He's acting like his phone's cutting out. Jerry's is.
Sir, I apologize, sir. It's kind of cutting in and out. I didn't catch that. What is your name again?
Smoothie? No.
Get somebody out there about what?
Do you have your policy number handy?
Please.
Hold on, ma'am. The police are here, and I gotta answer some questions. Hold on, just a second.
Okay, here's when Nature Boy starts being a cop. He changes acting roles here. It's really funny here.
Get away from me, you son of a bitch!
Calm down, man. Please. Calm down, please. We're here to assess the situation. Sir, who are you on the phone with, sir?
I'm with my insurance company.
Well, you need to get off the phone, sir. We need to assess the situation, and you can talk with the insurance claims adjusters later.
Yes, sir, ma'am. Am I supposed to stay on with you, or...
No, that's absolutely fine, sir. If they need to speak with you to get a report going on their end, please do that. And then just call us when you can. We're open 24 hours, okay?
Please get off the phone, sir.
Ma'am, I don't feel right. I
Get off the phone now.
Look, I got
I am HPD.
Can you please calm down?
I want my insurance phone with
Sir, get off the
Geico,
phone.
the best insurance company in the world, sir. With me now to hear all of this.
Get off the phone, sir.
No,
That's a risk.
I want my insurance company and on the phone with
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Phone, sir. Put down the phone now immediately.
Oh, my insurance company is Geico, and
No,
I
no, you put down the phone.
And I will-
Now the thing about what did Jake just say? Anyway, because it looks like infantile. He's fixing. We realized that she's buying this hook, line, and sinker, and she starts demanding that Jerry give her the policy number. And Jerry just gets hung out to dry, basically. And so I just butt right in because I said, I'm really not going to talk on it. I butt right in and I say Jerry right here. This is funny, too. This is the end of it.
Sir, what's your policy number? Sir, are you still there?
Honey, I had it in the other car, honey. I left the policy in the other car. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I thought the other gentleman was insured with Geico.
Lisa, go in there and get the card out of the car. Get the card out of there.
Get off of the phone now. Put the phone down.
Hey, I don't care if you're a cop or not. Okay, my insurance company is going to hear all of this. That woman is drunk.
Nature Boy's now calling for backup. He's going, this is so-and-so 42. We need backup, please. Here's the end, right here.
I don't know if I can't see out of my right eye.
She has this recorded. When I first called Geico, he said it was recorded, and I want it recorded.
Dad's gonna be mad. I'm off the cops. He's calling the cops on you, honey. You're on probation.
Sir, it's very difficult to hear when everyone's talking. If the officers are recommending that you hang up and call us back, there's no problem doing that, okay?
Yeah, so jurisdiction.
Get off the phone now, sir.
Okay, sir, I can't file any claim or get anything recorded unless I have a policy number. So unless you get that number to me, I'm going to have to disconnect the call.
No, you stay on the phone.
Get off the phone now.
And there we go with our famous trolling call to Geico. That was just, everybody was talking about it on Blog Talk Radio.
That was awesome. Hey,
Yeah,
hey, Tab.
totally unscripted, completely unscripted.
Hey, Tab, I got this one where you were, the Toys R Us one ready. You want to hear it?
The one when we were in Hawaii, when I was pretending to be, I called Toys R Us in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a board game.
I understand that, but something very strange is happening since we got the Ouija board. Have you ever heard of this before or whatever? Is it like, is this stuff for real? What's going on here? Get off the phone, or I'm going to tell your dad now. Get off the phone. There's like ghosts and all these apparitions appearing and demons and does anybody ever really say, get away from me? Get off the phone or you're going to get, I'm serious, I'm not joking. I'll call your dad right now. Does anybody ever complain about this kind of stuff with this thing? I'm sorry, what did you say, ma'am?
No, this would be the first.
Is there can we bring it back and get a refund? I mean, I wouldn't touch it if I were you. Can we bring it back tomorrow? I know you're fixing to close right now.
I know we don't close to 9, but as long as you have your receipt, you can do the return.
Okay, well, I would be very careful if I were you on this thing, because this thing is very dangerous. We've got the ghost of Israel in here. Can you hear that? I'm not playing that. I am not playing that. Get off the phone. No, get off the phone. This is too weird for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you can bring your receipt and then we'll do the return.
Okay, what is your name, please?
Sarah?
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 Thank you so much, Sarah.
Nice girl. Nice.
That was good. It's funny the second and third time. Did you hear our one with the wheelchairs?
Yeah, that one wasn't my favorite. I heard it. It's a little weird. I don't know. It's okay. What do y'all think? I don't like it that much. Do you? I mean, I can be convinced.
I thought it was funnier. It gets funnier every time you hear it. The first time I always cringe. But the baby part was funny. Yeah, we have a guy with a wooden leg, and then we also have 3 wheelchairs. Oh, we also have 5 babies. It's so fun. We don't have that many high chairs.
I was looking at somebody's Twitter feed, their Twitter line, their downline, you know. Yeah, there. Do I hear something in the background? Is he playing another one? Are y'all there?
I'm here. It's just my friend is leaving, but
Oh, then say goodbye. What are you gonna do? I'm fine.
Yeah, okay,
No.
I'll be right back.
What's he
He
doing?
said,
Do you have anybody else on your show?
no. Mm-mm. I didn't ask him.
Gallbladder
I just
coming along.
do what?
The gallbladder.
What about it?
How's it feeling? You gonna go in for surgery or what?
Yeah, I have to. Either that or I'm gonna die. It's that bad. I haven't eaten in. This This is my 4th day of not eating. Well, I have the sugar-free. If I get hungry, I suck on the sugar-free. I'm trying to fast to do a reset of it because I just don't do good in hospitals. I have a phobia, a real bad phobia of them.
I know.
It's horrible.
Just take one of. You can get a pill for it. You just go in there, you'll be fine. My son used to have a phobia of hospital. And then they gave him this anti-anxiety pill, and he's like ready to take on the world. You can do.
They gave Stephen what they call silly juice.
Yeah, take some silly juice.
I hear, are you listening to something, a show in the background or something? It sounds like I'm listening to something in the background.
I don't think so. Let me double check.
There shouldn't be anything going on, not from my end.
I'm such a stickler for audio. I'm ridiculous with it. You were talking about left speaker and dark versus right speaker. Listen to this.
They're on things at a time. And there's two different things going on, like a story on one side and another story on the other side.
What year was that?
I didn't hear that in stereo, though. I was waiting for...
That's in my left. Well, I was trying to give you a sound test, but never mind. It's okay.
I don't have my Skype set to stereo because I need the extra channels.
Yeah, I recorded a song one night by the Mamas and the Papas on my show, and all I got was the left side because my right speaker system was out on my headphones, on my setup over here was out. And, yeah. I wanted to talk to you about the history between you and I think where things went wrong and why they went wrong. I was just walking down the street one day. Now, I was invited over to your show by somebody, and I know that anytime this person invites me to a show, they pretty much are expecting me there because it's usually always been trouble. It's always been a war. It's always been a fight. I give you a list of shows he's brought me to that have been a war. And the person is known for wanting to stir shit up between two people. That's what he's known for. That's what he likes. He's sort of like one of those kind of people that like to watch people fight. And I went over there, and the first night I was there, you were playing something, the Love Goddess or something, and she attacked me in that chat room. She said, Dallas, people from Dallas are just shitty and all this kind of horrible stuff. And I have since learned from Eric that, yes, she was like that night. She was being real catty, and I kept saying, who is this chick? Get her off me. But when she was on the show, she was claiming that she was not of this world, that she was above humans, that she could do all these magical things. And I just said, guys, come on. Come on, guys. So the next night on my show, I showed it to my listeners. I said, y'all got to hear this girl. And she was really, come on, she was really, really, I've been around paranormal for years.
Batshit crazy?
Those are your words. But I'm just saying, I've been around paranormal for a long time. I've known a lot of readers. I've known Laura, I know a lot of people. I've even met with some of the ones that you go to that are on television, okay? And I've never seen anybody claim to be this creature from another planet that she says, oh, humans are so boring to me. And sometimes, she was just like this, and I said, this girl really believes this stuff, you can tell. That's what I was critiquing. That's what I was bagging on, okay? Because, number one, the way she viciously attacked me in that chat room, and I said, little girl, you don't want to do this. Don't do this. And she just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And I kept saying, don't do this. Don't do this. And then there were two guys from my show in the chat room that night, and they were pitting us against each other. Whoa, this, that, and the other. And Debbie only doesn't like women and all this kind of stuff. And that was the original thing that I did when I made a mistake. Now, you did get trolled, and you got trolled hard from some people that were pretending to be me, one of which the name was Crystal something. I reported that to Spreaker the next day. I said, somebody's trying to start shit for me in another chat room with another show. Well, Sergio, it just, boom, came right back. He goes, I see it. I see the screenshots. he said, I've already killed the account. It's already gone. Because they were saying, we're from this person was going, I'm from DEbi Daly, and you guys are this, and don't ever send your Willie over to our show, and was really being nasty and pretending to be me.
Yeah, that was nasty. And I agree. That did deserve to be stopped.
But I'm saying it wasn't me. And
I know it wasn't you. We know it wasn't you, Debbie.
And then the part that got me upset was when there were people that were saying, hey, there's her and her minions, there's her and her trolls, she's over here to wreck your show.
Hey, that wasn't us. That wasn't me and Darren. Darren and I always knew you were a good soul and you're our friend. Darren and I never thought that. We always said, no, Debbie's not like that. No.
Well, I'm just saying that.
Wow. I do remember the mama hens brought her people over or something. You said that once.
Yeah, there was. I'm not going to call you a liar, but I'm just going to say that there was some blowback from this troll.
Still speak for me. No, we're good now.
Well, but I'm talking to Mike. I want Mike to hear this straight from my mouth, straight from me, okay? And it says, I reported, it says, Debbie, okay, I reported, when you said, look at all those accounts she has, this was later on, I reported every one of them to Spreaker to have them deleted, because I don't have stock accounts. I have one, Mrs. Midnight Movie.
Well,
but
it just shocked me when I tried to find your show, just to listen to you, because I like your show. And I couldn't believe what trouble I had finding it through all of these freaking fake things.
I still hear something. What's going on? Are you singing about?
So, what's going on back there, Wolfman?
I don't know. What is that?
I don't have nothing.
I can hear Willie cussing.
I hear Willie. I hear Willie cussing also.
But anyway,
really, what is going on there? Wolfman, it's got to be on your end.
It's not me. I was a little girl alone in a little world. Yeah, I reported these to Sergio, the accounts that were trolling me that night, and I thought, I don't know if you ever remember that, but I thought that would help by people do that all the time. They want people to hate me. They go out and it's called hate solicitation. They solicit it. And I didn't want that. I thought
you're so good at fighting.
I'm sorry? You're choppy.
A fighter. You fight back.
Fighter. Okay, say it one more time. I'm a fighter. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you fight back. You don't take stuff lying down.
It says, Dear Sergio, this was dated December the 11th. I am writing to complain about a user on the platform that is going around pretending to be me and making people angry. This is more than likely the same woman who's been doing this for years. Here's the account. And some screenshots. A screenshot read in your chat room. Debbie is on to you fools. If you don't cease this show, you will be taken care of. Okay, her name is Crystal Vampire. The next one says, get your faggot friend Willie under control before we ruin his life. The next one says, sending your retarded attack dog to disrupt is not acceptable for me. Laugh now, but you are all collectively guilty for this faggot and his behavior. Debbie is getting bored to death with your fake show and your lack of talent. This is my last warning. Okay?
And none of those were you? That was all that other lady?
That actually, to me, sounds like the Angry Jew.
Somebody named Crystal Vampire.
Yeah, Angry Jew, I think. Using my...
He wrote back and he said, thank you for contacting me. Yes, I saw her comments and I will send her a warning. And then he writes back and he says, never mind. I decided to kill the account when I saw... He went to the chat room, to your chat room, to see what all was written. He said, that's horrible if this person is doing that. They were trying to start shit between me and you, and I think you got it. Because you said she would come into... You would say, one night you got upset talking about it, and you said, man, she would come in... under sock accounts and troll my... No, that wasn't me. On the blood of my children.
I actually figured it out afterwards, but when we first started and you had that one show and you were kind of ripping me apart at our show, that was because of that weird chick.
I never ripped you apart.
Yeah, it was because of the weird chick that was on, and she was just a little too flaky for you, and now that I think back, I don't blame you for doing that anyway.
All I said is I had seen an an uprising of paranormal shows, and I thought that you weren't taking it serious, and you were just having guests on this just so y'all could troll them and laugh at them. And
well, we kind of do that though. We do. If they're fake, I will roast them good.
I just play the straight man.
You know, if I have a guest on that I think is fake, yes, I will roast them. That's what my show's all about. I will roast them. But,
Ryan, when he was
I did roast him a bit, yeah.
What about the guy you had on that said his wife died 28,000 years ago?
Yeah, that's one I roasted him pretty good.
Wolfman, listen to me. Listen to the sound of my voice. You honestly freaking believe that shit?
Did you not hear my sound drops in there? I roasted him good.
I would have said to him, I said, son, I hate to be ugly, but I need some proof here. This is a little far out. But that's just the way I do business. I would have, and I think that that's what I was bitching about. Because I re-listened to those shows, and I wasn't really dogging you that bad. I was just saying, I don't like when people make fun of you, make fun of people that are like that, because this guy could be mentally ill or something, you know, and people can get pushed too far.
You want me to tell you? I'm not going to mention his name, but I'm going to tell you what a little bit more about that guy that was told to me off the air, okay? Okay, this is divulging secret information between me and Agent X. Okay, they said be careful of that man. If you piss him off, he may actually attack and stab you with a knife, for real. That's how fucked up he is.
The guy that you had on your show?
Yeah.
Well, I'll make sure to give him your address.
That's okay. I'm Marshall. I'll take him down, and you're gonna see who's fucking more powerful.
No, that one was over the top. I had to leave that show. Actually, I couldn't take it.
I'm not scared of anyone. You heard me earlier with my friends, with my wicked friends that I hang out with. I'm not scared of anyone.
Yes. Jailbird.
Yeah, there's Jailbird, and there's Juju, and there's Vern the Cat, and you want to fuck with us? Go ahead.
But then after that, for some reason, Willie started calling my show, and I thought that
Willie got me listening to your show. Willie got me listening to your show because he loved your show. Because he loved Richard's show. He liked being in the chat over there because he'd kind of troll it, but he kept texting me. He goes, I kind of like your show. I love listening to it. And then I go, okay, well, check it out. And that's the first time I called you. I called you and Dennis and the Angry Jew. That was like 2 days after Willie told me that it's a good show, and I started listening.
Well, I just wanted to get that out and tell you that I have a lot more to say on that topic, but that's the person, I put the link in my chat room on Spreaker, that's the person that was trolling you as me. And it's happened before. I mean, I could play these shows where people would go into other shows and go, hi, this is DEbi Daly, and your show really fucking sucks. They'd be on the call.
I gotta tell you, Debbie, Darren and I were never worried about these idiots that don't know what the fuck they're doing, unprofessional morons.
You're still not, you're not getting it. You're not getting the point. The point is, what I'm trying to say is, there were people that pushed you saying, oh, here comes her minions. Oh,
yeah, for a second or two, maybe one day, and then we thought about it and said no. And we Darren and I talked about it.
That's true.
And we talked about it, and the next day we decided, no, I don't think that Debbie's a bad person. And we went back and listened to your show, and we always did. Yep. And we always went on your side. And to tell you the truth, we're still on your side.
You said, I like her callers, but I don't like her.
Okay, that might have been for one day. They might have tricked us, but the next day we talked about it and said, no, we've been tricked.
Joe Root was the one that said, there's her fucking minions again. She's here to break the show.
I know. And after a while, we realized that he's an idiot, and that this is comic genius, and
whatever it is,
always should affiliate with each other, and I support your show fully.
We gotta move forward. Yeah, we do.
we were wrong. If we listened to anyone before, we were wrong. And I apologize.
In we terms, it's not really
Darren and I decided between the two of us, we talk every day, and we decided.
Hold on a second. Andrew, I can't add you to the call. I don't get an add to the call. I can't add anybody. I'm trying to add Dennis. No, I can't add anybody because it's Wolfman's call.
Am I not?
You have to call
hang up. I'm going to call Andrew. I'm going to bring you into the call.
Oh, I can hang up and call you on my other line.
No. I need to call you to be able to add him, okay? Just hang up.
This is a serious discussion here. You gonna stay up with me tonight, or you gonna fall asleep in my bed again? This is good, man. Here, I'll put it back on so you can hear it. I'm on the air with. Damn it, I'm trying to find a song at the same time. Just call me back. Here we go.
He didn't answer. It was Andrew from Australia. Yeah, so he was in my chat room when he called in. He's really a great caller, too.
Okay, well, at least you can take calls now.
Well, I've always been able to take calls.
Oh my God, A-hole skeptic is in my chat room. Shout out to A-hole skeptic from DM Talk. Hashtag DM Talk. We used to listen to Dark Matter. That's Art Bell. That's where I come from, the Art Bell chat room. I am the Wolfman, Mike 47.
A lot of my listeners come from Pete Santilli.
Oh, we're super distorted, he says.
Where's what? Super distorted? What? Super distorted?
He always tells me that.
What does that mean?
He says Wolf and Debbie are super distorted.
You mean the sound? Our sound quality is bad? Is that what he's trying to say?
Don't shout, fix your audio. Well, my levels are not showing high. I don't understand that.
Hold on a second. I have to answer my cell phone.
Okay.
Andrew!
I brought my levels down, but
Andrew. God, he hung up. What is the deal? Every time he calls, he hangs up. Andrew, I tried to answer. I thought I answered. Hold on. Aussie Andrew is a great caller. Did you say we're distorted? Is that what he said?
I'm checking onto our live feed right now. I'm going to find out.
It's probably not me. I will do a playback. Hold on. This is everybody. Be quiet for 1 second.
Well, that's
Aussie Andrew is a great caller. Did you say we're distorted? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That was not playback.
I'm
trying to add you, Andrew. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can add you now that I called Mike. Hold on. He said, add me, please. Okay, hold on. Andrew. God damn, I can't add you to the call. I can't add Guy Shea. I can't add Dr. Bristle. Okay. Have you got somebody blocked or something, Wolfman, on your thing? Or
No.
I can't even add Dennis. I can't add Sonny. I can't add anybody to the call for some reason. That's all. Even if I click add people, it's not even there. It just says share screen or show dial pad.
For some reason, it looks like you're not. Okay. Let me try something.
In your settings, it'll say only allow people that are my friends to call me and stuff. That's what's going on. You have to fix. You got it too tight.
Contact request. You have to accept it.
I did. You did. Send me one.
Accept mine. I already sent it to you. You didn't accept it.
Hold on. You have to resend it then. Resend it.
I just did.
And that would be where? Under Wolfman Mike 47?
Go in the chat bubble in Skype where we're talking. And
I don't see it.
And you'll find
I'll say hi to you. Look. I don't see it. It's not there.
Okay. Scroll up and you'll see contact request. Send. Or just send me a right click on in the left column on me, and then send me one, and it'll connect.
Yeah, something's happening. I don't know what it is. Okay, new contact. Okay, let's go. Woof.
No,
Man.
just find me in the right column. And
Right.
then send me a contact request because I sent you one, so then it'll connect.
All right, I just sent it. Do you see it?
All right, now you are clear to. Now I can see that you're clear to add
All right,
people.
I got it. Did you?
And yeah, it is distorted as fuck. Okay, I don't know why. That's weird. Checking, check. Checking, check. Okay. Something's wrong. Checking, check. Still weird. Something's wrong that I don't know. That is fucking weird. Okay, let me try something else. Wow. Don't know. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. What the fuck is doing that? What the fuck is doing that? Oh my god. Oh. I think I found it. Damn it. Okay. Check. I was experimenting with that other feed earlier. Why is that echoing like that's weird? I think I got it. What the hell? That sounds right. I think I got it. No, it's still doing that. That is weird. Ah, man. This is pissing me off. What the hell is doing that? I'm not sure what's going on.
Wait, I heard you.
Is it still doing it?
Mike, we hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds clear, but when I listen back through my...
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, buddy, how are you? Wolfman Mike
I'm
here.
good, man. Yeah, I know. I've heard your show a few times. I've never talked to you before.
Oh, I love you, buddy. I heard you.
You love me? I don't know about that.
They throw out love over there.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to have to turn this off. Turn my feed off. Everybody.
Yeah, just talk to us.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with the... Oh, shit. It has to do something with Discord, I think.
Well, I have a computer degree, and I don't understand Discord at all. So, you know.
I think it's a honeypot. I think it's a honeypot. I don't know why, I just do.
Well, I don't get why people don't just want to talk on your chat shit. You know, they want to talk behind your back. I've never done that. You know. I'd rather get the reaction. Why the fuck would you want to talk behind someone's back? You just want the reaction.
Oh, I don't know.